Hello, my mates. Welcome back to Panic Games. We're going to be playing the game Sanctum. I'm Panic,
I'm Dan.
and we're going to get down to the table and get rolling on this. So let me switch this here. And as you can see, it's a gigantic board. Basically, we're rolling dice, right? And
Rolling dice. We've got a wee bit of a dungeon crawl. I would say it's a light dungeon crawl in terms of if you want that D&D feel, but don't have the time commitment for it. So I think this great game. 1 to 4 players.
Yep.
2 players plays well. I got to play this over at BGG Con. Was a lot of fun. Check Games releasing this, I believe, this month, right?
yeah, that's what I saw. It's February. It's supposed to be coming out, so you'll get a peek at it before it comes out and see if you like it or not.
Absolutely. So as you can see, we all have our player boards laid out right in front of us. I chose to be the assassin, and Paul is our trusty ranger over here.
Yeah.
Everyone comes with these super cool little minis. So there's 4 of these in the box. You get other ones you can be, like a warrior, and another one's a spellcaster mage type person. We're going to be defeating monsters, equipping new loot, which everybody loves. There's little treasure chests. And so in the 2-player game, we skip a couple boards. So that is what we are playing, the 2-player variant for this game. In a 4-player game, you are going to play through all 6 boards here. So each one, as you can see, is a nice little removable section. So if your space is a little bit more condensed than what we have, it does in the rulebook recommend that you only start with basically 2 boards at a time. We just laid out 3 for a more dramatic effect.
And that way we don't have to set it out later on too.
Exactly. Saves us time and you guys time watching this. So we enjoy everybody following along, and hope you enjoy this playthrough.
Yep. So
cool.
So basically, I'm the first player
Yep.
because of a die roll, just random. So I'm gonna place my guy here and set out 5 pairs of these guys here.
Now, what has let Paul know to set out 5 is on the board, there's several icons down here that will show pairs of what level demons to put out. Now, up here, when you are setting the board up, and there is icons that match what's in the upper right-hand corner of each of these demon cards. And so that lets you know whether they're Tier 1, Tier 2, or Tier 3 difficulty demons to defeat. The nice thing about these demons is they do tell you what type of loot will potentially drop. On the upper left-hand corner of the cards, there's the icon that shows what type of weapon or loot may come from those. And so you can kind of plan your strategy out as to, do I need another helm? Probably not. I only have 1 head, so it only makes sense. But however, you could attack somebody that's, we got this guy here, 2 swords. I happen to wield 2 swords. Probably going to be a good one for me to go after. But during the initial phase, again, you move onto the spot, you lay out as many cards or monsters to attack as indicated by the spot, and then you pick out, as the player, which one do I feel like attacking? So, strategy.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna select. I'll go with these guys, I think. Here.
All right.
And I'll come here on my board.
Yep. So that is his turn in essence. During a move, you move. You go ahead and you take. You reveal the demons, and then you pick which ones you feel like trying to fight. So I am player number 2. Thing to note in this game, it does move fast. The main reason being is the move mechanic of this game. So you are always playing a leapfrog. So even if I decide to sit back, do some rest, Paul keeps moving up. I will always, when I take my next move action, go in front of the very first player. So you can see as a 4-player game why they would need 6 boards, because you guys will be, you could be the guy in dead last, but you're going to leapfrog all the way to the front and be the first one up there to attack the next or reveal the next enemy. So game moves very quick. So I'm going on the spot number 2 here, which says I need to deal another pair of demons. Paul, could you hand 2 level 1 demons, please? Let's just throw them out there.
All right, there you go.
All right. I think I am going to. I'm going to take these two guys here. So I'm going to put those up in my little demon board up here, my little area. So that is my turn. And now you can choose to fight or rest. I don't think you need the rest.
No, yeah, I'm just gonna really lazy here. I'm just gonna. All right, I'm gonna fight those two guys. And it looks like they both need 4s, so let's see.
We're looking for 4s.
No 4s. I can flip my rage to be able to.
Or you can use your stamina.
Or yeah,
So
I will use. I'll do that first. I'll start. So that's a -2, so I can make this a 4.
Beautiful.
Right there. And then, yep, I don't know if I have anything else really that I can. So I can flip that just to accomplish this. So
yep.
So I mean, early on, I guess I'm okay with that. I'm gonna flip that and just make that a 4. And
okay.
Just fight and
just destroy them.
Destroy both of those guys.
Okay. All right. So then now you're gonna go ahead and gain items or levels from items and levels, I should say.
Okay. So remind me again. So we get what's on top of it is the gem that we
the color gem that you can move up. So on your skills table, on your lower right hand side of your board, that's your skills table. So the monsters themselves will have certain colored gems indicated on the top of the card. So like this green one here has the upper right hand corner is a little green gem. That just lets you know that once you've defeated a creature of that color, once you defeated a creature of that color, then you can move that color gem on up. So, and that will, as you uncover skills on this skill board here, allow you to do those extra beneficial actions. At the same time, you need gems up in your gem pool here to actually equip the items that you have just attained. So it's very important to move those gems off these cards as quickly as possible, and then use those to again activate your cards and put them actually on your player. So that's where the getting loot and increasing your strength or your ability to fight, block, cast spells, all that kind of stuff is all affected by gaining those items.
Alright, so I'm going to move up the blue gem to gain my surge.
Okay.
And then these flip, right?
Yep, they flip. Go up in your inventory.
And then I'll go ahead and move this red one up to flip that guy. Alright.
Important thing to note, you cannot equip items until you've actually taken the rest action. Right. So there's a bit of a process of move, fight, defeat, gain, skills, and then rest to equip on your following turn. So it will take you several processes to do everything you kind of want before you move on. So unless you feel like just like bum rushing the thing, you can keep moving and taking and moving and taking and moving and taking. Then eventually equip, but chances are you're probably going to get pretty hurt along the way, at least from my past experience.
Okay, good. Good to know.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and fight my guys. I also need a 1 and a 4. So, let's see what we got here. I got my 4. Let's see here. That's going to defeat him. I think I'm going to follow suit. I'm just going to flip my rage and say, forget it. Let's go ahead and do it. Move it to a 1. Those guys are defeated. So I get to move a green and a blue. So I'm going to go ahead and move, obviously. Well, what do I want to do? I can go. Yeah, we'll do the green. I'll move the blue up here. That works for me. Alrighty. Your turn.
Okay, so I guess I will leapfrog you here and add 2.
Another set.
2 more to the board here.
As you can see, we'll never run out of enemies to battle. So consistently refreshing, consistently giving you additional items to try and, gain. So
yeah, for sure. I'll go. I got sword. Actually, yeah, I think I'll go for. Or do I? And then I need a red to come out.
you need boots.
Yeah, so yeah, this one
that
would
would
be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, and then also it definitely depends on the gem too at the top of what you want to move and that kind of stuff. All right, so I'll go ahead. So that's it. Yeah.
Yep.
Then I got now.
Yep. So, let's see. I am going to. Yeah, what the heck? I'm gonna go ahead and go here. Rebuild 2 more level 1s. Bada boom, bada bing. A helm and a sword, or do I just take 2 swords? You know,
wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. Ooh. I am going to go ahead. I'm just gonna wing it and go with the 2 these 2 guys here. 2 swords. I could use 2 swords, so I feel like I got a little bit of defense right here. But yeah. Alright.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna attack. Try to take these guys out here.
Or not.
Or not. I will spend one of those to reduce this down to a 4. And then, say that was fun. So I will go ahead and spend a red just to block that attack.
Okay.
And so
one's defeated.
This guy's out here. And then I didn't use this die, so I can flip over my rage to replenish that.
Yep.
And that's it.
Let's see here.
I get to what was that?
I will go ahead and do my attack as well. Oh, bada boom, bada bing. Exactly what I needed.
Jeez.
A 4 and a 6.
That's sick.
Like magic. Alrighty. Ooh. 2 crossbows. Interesting. Short bow and crossbow. Alrighty. That is my turn.
Okay. Well, I'm limited on what I can do here because these are covered. I could just try to take that guy out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and rest.
Okay.
These replenish. And then I can purchase these, correct?
Yeah, during a rest phase is when you would be purchasing. Speaking of, I never took the gems I was supposed to for my guys. Yeah, important. Keep track of the gems you're supposed to have done. So that would have been 2 green.
Are we limited to 3 here, or is this area like unlimited?
That's a good question.
Because I remember you can turn in a good for a potion.
Let me double check here.
Check that real quick.
All right.
Because that just it could affect your area there.
This is true.
I'm gonna purchase my saber. More options there.
Oh, it can only hold 1.
You can only hold 1 up there?
Yep. For each slot.
Oh, for each slot.
So there's
3, right?
3 slots.
Okay.
So I lose one of these,
but you can gain a potion for it,
which can be only during a rest.
Okay.
So, well, that's lovely.
So I'm guessing you can swap out what you want.
Yeah, at some point. I'm just gonna go ahead and burn that guy.
Okay.
Keeping these.
Alright, so I purchased my saber.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and purchase my soldier's vambrace. I'm guessing that gives me an extra stamina.
Which, yep, those
there.
Correct.
That symbol, right? Okay. So that's all. I can buy that too. Gives me a reroll, looks like. Yeah, I kind of like that. So I'll go ahead. What the heck? Purchase that as well. Alright. And that's the end of my rest. I'll check achievements. So I'm guessing the way we'll do that is like look at what's been uncovered, I guess, for those like the gems and that kind of thing.
Yeah, you just have to track all of
Track that, yeah. So far I'm at a red and a blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. I'm going to rest as well. I am going to equip a couple items here. I'm going to go ahead and do my blue tunic. That'll be that one. And then I will also do my short bow. Those guys, and that comes off here. Right. Yeah, that's what I got right now.
When do we gain this die? Is that when we...
Well, you have this available to use automatically.
Oh, I see. It's the symbol here.
Yeah.
So I don't know when.
That's once. Well, here.
Yeah. Just double check.
You go your turn. I'll pull
right.
it up.
So I'm gonna pop
rules.
Yeah, they're always fun. All right. So I'm gonna jump there, and it looks like I put a level 2 demon out. There. Yep. And then I can pick. I don't want to go for him. Actually, shoot. Yeah, what the heck, I'm full strength. I'll go for the level 2 guy.
When you equip your first item, you gain the die.
We got it. Okay, cool.
We got it.
Nice. That helps.
That helps.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then that's my turn.
Okay. Let's see here. I will, since I have several slots going here and that, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move up here. I'll take one level 2 guy. He's probably got better boots than what I'm wearing. However, what are some other ones that I can really use? I'm going to go ahead and actually take these 2 guys here. Alright. And that's my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna attack these guys in front of me. Oh, I got the. I just about have it. So I have. So I can spend 5 gems in your green pool. Gem pool, maybe use as stamina. Blue gems in your gem pool, maybe use as focus. So I can. That's cool.
And I also think doing the rage, you wouldn't be able to roll it and not have it. You would have to just take that out to reactivate your rage. Catch what I'm saying?
I thought it was like any unused rolls.
Well, you rolled.
Yeah.
It didn't hit.
Yeah.
You would have to actually not use that die.
Yeah, I didn't on the last one.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. It was one that was like I didn't use it at all, so I took it. It wasn't utilized in that last roll.
But I'm saying even if you use it to attempt to hit, that's a used die.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, that was just a miss.
Oh, okay.
So, FYI.
Okay, good to know. All right. Okay, so where was? All right, so I will spend that to make this a 3. And I have the 4. Only had one more -1 or a potion. That would be, or I could have used it beforehand.
You just have to block.
Yep. So
Yeah.
That's a 2. So really, I want to go before. So this was a 4. I want to make this actually a 5 to block the big guy.
Yeah. Otherwise, you gotta soak up a lot more.
Yep. So I only take a 1. I only get hit for 1.
You don't have any.
I can use a red right here for a shield. So I'll block that one. All right. So this guy comes over. I got 2 reds. Yeah, this is the tricky part.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna. So basically, if I did a red there, so this will block this from happening, essentially. Or does this uncover right now, and I get this, and then it moves up? Because that would be. I would think by uncovering this, then you get that.
Yeah.
Right now.
That would make sense.
I think I recall that's how it worked, and then that would move up. All right, that's it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and make my attack on these 2. I got my 3 and my 5.
This is just ridiculous.
Bada boom, bada boom.
Jeez, oh, feet.
So
you just go ahead and roll perfectly the entire game.
So,
no problem.
So 2 more of these green ones will go up here. Move up 1 spot, and I have nothing else to do, so that is my turn.
All right.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. Come on. Attack that guy or move up. That's in okay shape. Yeah, I'll move up 1.
Lay him out.
Yeah. Level 2 comes out. Oh boy. Okay. I don't like any of that stuff, really. I'll go after the level 2 guy, I guess.
Okay.
What I can do there.
All right. Well, let's see. Kind of brutal. Let's see here. I'm going to equip some stuff. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rest. I'm going to do my boots and my hat. Okay. Boots, hat. Yeah, that's all I can do right now. Yep. Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna fight. And not get anything I need. Actually, I got a 6. And then I'm gonna spend this to make this a 4. Wherever you are, 4. There you are. And then, only I had a +1.
Only I had a brain.
I will. Okay, I don't need to block 2, but I'll just spend these 2 to block that one that's gonna happen. And then, so I don't have my rage then.
Nope. Shouldn't.
Alright, so at the beginning of your turn, you just like say, I'm gonna not spend that die, and you can.
You're sacrificing a die to get your rage to go.
Okay. I just want to make that clear.
Yep.
Because that would make a big difference. Where's the save off?
Yeah, we'll check on
The
that.
rage.
Yep. 4-hour rage. Our Lady Rage. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah, it's at the end of your attack, if there are still demons left to kill, and you have dice you did not assign.
Assign, so that's not roll.
Let me see, you become enraged. Flip your rage tile back to its active side. You will be able to use it in your next fight. If your rage was already active, then nothing happens. Maybe you should have used it. Okay, yeah, so you're right.
Okay, yeah, so that would have happened. So then I can change, I will flip it now to change this to a 3 and get that guy done. Yeah, so that's cool. Kind of how I thought it worked, but just want to make sure.
It's alright.
Didn't want to cheat you. Alright, so.
Now in this game, while it is co-op-esque, I say that lightly, at the end of the game, it's whoever has the most hit points left,
right,
or is alive still, wins. Last time I played this, I won the game with literally 1 hit point. Everybody else was dead.
Nice. Okay.
So
you can see how the ending might look.
Sometimes it can be a little brutal. Just FYI.
It works up to a crescendo of
yes,
of massive destruction.
That is pretty darn accurate. Trying to see. I'm gonna stay in my current spot, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this big bad.
Oh, you don't have to move. Okay.
I don't have to. No, you don't have to technically move.
Cool.
I can still stay and take
more
demons. Yes.
Okay.
So
you're just not advancing.
Correct.
Forward. Okay.
I can stay and fight.
Okay.
As long as I want.
All right. So stay at level 1 and beef up.
I kind of rolling in that direction.
The classic RPG strategy of attack the small guys.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. I will rest.
Which you should.
Yes, because everything's assigned here. And then I'm going to purchase my helmet here.
Okay. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna fight. I'm attacking this guy. I need a 1 and a 4. Oh. Well. Well. I can change this to one of these. Turn that to a 2 to a 4.
One a little harder.
Yeah, that stinks. So, I'm going to have to use a couple defensive tactics here. I'm going to go ahead and go with those to use me noggin and block the 2 hits I would have taken. Alright, so that is going to be my turn.
Alright, so what I'm going to do... Fight more guys, I think.
Okay.
Up there. Yeah, I'll just gems.
Oh, then my rage flips since I was unable to assign.
Great. Green and red look like. Okay. I'll go 2 green then. Get more focus and stamina potentially.
My turn?
Yep.
Rolling. Got my 1.
Nice.
He's DED, which gets me 2 green. So I'm going to move those up here, which then will give me another blue and a red.
Oh, that keeps happening like through.
Well, yeah, to increase my.
Okay.
That's why when we put the gems on there, remember when we started and we set our
Right.
board? Yeah.
Okay. I just want it keeps after you get rid of the stuff on top of it that happens again.
What are you talking about?
So we set them on there, or you had them on there.
I had them on there.
Oh,
I
okay,
had,
gotcha.
Yeah, I didn't get additional. Like
Gotcha.
that was the initial setup. I had never
Okay.
activated that card yet.
Okay.
That's skill.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. So let's see here. That would be your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna fight these guys and get what I need for that. Unassigned die, so I'll flip that.
Remember, you're going to be burning a item.
Yep, but I can get a potion for that.
Not unless it was on a rest.
Oh, I see.
Remember,
so if you
you
can
just
choose.
One's going to have to go.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll burn this. That, but I still get the gems.
Still get the gems. Yep.
Yeah, so
You just don't get the items. Can only hold 3.
I'll get these guys here. More stamina and focus.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and rest, which will get me all my little goodies back. Plus, I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy on here. And check for achievements, which I just did. I now have 1 of everything.
Oh, okay.
So, yep. So that is, yeah. Yep, because it has all the symbols of everything you need. Just gonna double check that achievement. been a while. But I'm pretty sure that I unlocked that achievement.
Yeah, it's the first player to have 4, 7, or 10 levels of items equipped. That would be...
Well, 1, 2, 3. Well, 4 levels. I've had 4 levels for a while.
I was gonna say I just put this there, so if you had that before,
I just had
then-
to equip one thing.
yeah,
I would have
you
had
got
4
it.
actually last time.
yeah, I just equipped that helmet.
Okay.
So
I'm still good. I'm
Yeah.
not doing anything out of
no.
character. And I forget, these guys go just... Oh, I don't know where they go. We'll just stick them right here. Alright, so I got that achievement. Cool. Alright, that would be my turn. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just wondering if the levels are based on like the gem amounts. Like this is obviously 1, 2, and 3.
Couldn't tell you.
Okay, because to get the 10, obviously it would be we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots.
So yeah, so you'd have to have some 3s and some 2s.
2s mixed in. Okay. Okay, good to know. Why I want to rush just to buy that thing. Oh, I don't have any gems to buy, anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move forward. So I got
Woo! That does.
to the treasure chest. This guy
Yep.
comes out.
So you're gonna unlock. So that gets. Hang on 1 second. So we do. There is a specific thing with the treasure chest.
Okay. Yep. Make that clear.
Where, yeah, I believe. Okay, last space of the board, treasure chest. When you move here, you discover the chest at the end of your turn. The chest holds a wealth of items players can choose from. Flip all remaining demon cards. Oh, so at the end of your turn. So go ahead and
Do what I'm
take.
gonna do.
You're gonna take your guy, and then we both get to pick. We flip all the cards over, and we get to pick one item to put into our item pool if we can hold it.
Gotcha.
Which doesn't help you any.
No, not a bit. So, what do you want? This is the question. Yeah. So I just gotta base it off of gems more than anything. Let's see. Yeah, I want this. Got this guy.
Alright, so now these are all flipped over. And you can go ahead and choose.
But it won't go anywhere, right?
For you, it won't go any. Yeah, because you can't. Yeah, you won't have enough to
I don't have no slots
do any. You don't have any slots.
to purchase. So.
Yep. However, I believe you can swap out what you have
With
Yeah.
what's there. Okay.
So if you want to trade these, yep.
Kind of like what I got. Yeah,
Yeah, you can swap them out. That's about it.
okay.
If there's one that's like better than another.
Not really. No, that's a... No. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I just pick one from here?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just pick this one. But it'll just get discarded because...
I figured you would do that. Make a move.
You played with me long enough to know.
Yep. I guess we'll take this. Not really too hard up on that, but yep, that's fine. I'll take that one. These ones get discarded.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright.
Alright, so that was your turn.
Yep.
Then, since I really don't have a whole lot to do, I'm going to go ahead and Geronimo! Okay. 5 sets of level 2 baddies. You know, these cards could have came out in different pairs.
That'd been nice.
Like, we're literally getting...
Let me just get something real quick here.
Alright.
The camera got shifted a little bit. So.
Okay. Let's see. What can I use? I'm gonna go with... You know, I'm gonna go with this. I think this will give me more options. So this is gonna require a bit of luck, because think about it. These guys 4 die.
Yeah.
We only have 3. We don't unlock our 4th die until we get there.
No.
So in the beginning,
yeah,
this is gonna be a little hurty.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I was wrong. Hang on, retcon that, guys. I do apologize. It's supposed to be 1 level 2 and a level 1. So,
okay.
Let's just go ahead and put these with the last pair. It's the small iconography that makes the difference. So we take a level. I put those all on level 1, didn't I? I sure did. There we go. All right, so we take a level 2 and a level 1, a level 2 and a level 1, a level 2, a level 1, a level 2, a level 1, and a level 2, and a level 1, and it still did the blasted thing I didn't want it to do. It made everything in pairs of the same colors.
Great.
Alright, which 3 die, there's a chance to kill them on 1 shot. So, what ones will I take at this point, now that we actually have the correct stuff out there, is the big question. Let's see here.
I just realized something too. I believe when these cards are, when we've completed them, that they come over here so that you know that you've completed.
Yeah, that would make sense for those specific abilities. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
So
Totally makes sense.
I want to make sure that way you know.
All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna go with this guy. I'm gonna go with this one here. I think this will be the one I want to keep. Okay. On to you.
Oh boy. Okay. So I'm not technically in this area, right? Or am I?
No, you're not.
Okay.
So you can fight, considering you have guys left, or you can equip, considering you've got quite a few items in here.
I'm gonna fight.
Oh, we have no
guy.
gems.
Yeah, I have nothing to buy, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fight this guy.
Well, that was terrible.
That was the worst.
Terrible roll. Terrible roll.
I will. I'll do some of this stuff. Yeah, that stinks. Okay, so I can turn this into a 5 at least. And then, oof, that's just the worst. All right, I have this here where I can re-roll a die. Come on. Well, I turn this into a 5. Come on, 6. Almost. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend my rage and turn that into a 6.
Okay. Killed him.
Yep.
2 blue. Yay.
Yay. And then
What are you getting rid of? You should have rested and just taken a bunch of potions and
Yeah.
then attacked.
Oh, that would have been a good idea.
Instead of you're just like destroying stuff for no reason.
Potions, yuck.
Who needs potions? In the end of the game, everybody. Trust me.
Right. Let's see what these are. Okay. Rerolls, or yeah, I'm gonna go. So swap that out. And then that was 2 gems, so I'll get that. And pay a focus to gain 1 extra die for the fight.
There you go.
This wasn't a sign, so I'll put it back.
Let's take that off. You gain that. All the stuff's off.
It's only if I spend a focus, though.
Yeah,
well,
but that
yeah,
goes
I guess,
over
yeah,
there.
I guess.
That's what I'm saying. It goes over.
Set it aside,
so you just know it's been activated.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll leave it there so I don't grab it accidentally.
I hear ya. I'm gonna go ahead and attack these dudes here. See what we get. 6 is good. I can do a +2 here, which I want to do to make that a 3. So lets me do that. Let's see here. I can. I'm gonna go ahead and use this rage, make that a 6, and smoke them. Alright. Let's see here. So that's gonna give me 3 red. So that goes there. I now get my poison blade. I can now set 1s to 6s and 6s to 1s. Love that card. And then one of these will go up. Yeah, let's remove that one. I can already tell. I'm gonna keep the shield. Man, come on, give me some knives, baby. I'm gonna ditch this armor because I, quite frankly, don't like it. So that is my turn.
So I'm gonna jump in here. That's a level 3.
Yep, 1 level 3.
Wow, that thing's pretty powerful. Okay, and I'm gonna select these 2 guys here.
Okay. I'm gonna. I'm gonna rest. Okay. Take my stamina back. I'm gonna spend. Oh man, I really don't like this option. I'm gonna spend. Two red. Get this shield. Yep, get my shield. And that will be my actions. However, I just unlocked the next achievement for equipment. I am now level 7 because I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
So I take that as well.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Alright, I'm going to have to fight these guys. So I'm going to spend a focus to get this die. I'll be fighting with 4 here.
I'll laugh, you roll like garbage.
It's not great. So I have the one.
of them.
I'll spend this, make this a 5. Nope. So I'll just spend this to block that guy. Or actually, I have my rage, so I can use that. Turn this into a 5. Like on both. Alright, so let's go back there.
What are you destroying?
I'll take my greens first, so 3 green, right? Yeah, so I'll go ahead and get this. And that should. Alright. Got one more green, so actually I'm gonna bump this up so I get my perfect split.
Okay.
And that should get me to the level 2, I believe, of what of the gem. That's what I'm not clear on. So, the first player to have at least 2, 3, or 4 gems in each of the 2 different colors. White gems do not count. So, is that in here? I'm guessing.
That was my understanding. Was having them.
You have to have them in there. Okay.
In there was my understanding.
Okay, that's confusing because it's just because if you're spending them, it's hard to track that. So it's just if they're in there at some point, then you gain that.
That was my understanding.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so that's
Yeah.
my turn.
Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this dude to battle. Oh yeah, you didn't tell me what you're getting rid of first.
That one. The ones I just picked up. Ooh, that's kind of good. Yeah, that one's too better. Alright, that was it.
Okay. Oh yes, but it's your turn because I just took him to fight.
Oh, okay.
You were getting rid of the cards.
I got no cash. So I guess I'll just. Oh, man.
Well, you can just take one. You don't have to move.
Right.
But if you move,
well, if I move up there, at least
get another
die.
We both get another die.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. And then that brings this guy out.
There you go.
And
that goes off the board.
Okay, this will.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Attacking. So I've got a 5 and a 6, and I can pay 1 to make that a -2 to that to a 1. Ta-da! He's dead. Which, ooh, I like that a lot. I get my 3 blue, which is going to bump those 2 there, which gives me this immediately, which lets me draw 3 level 3 items. You may keep 1, discard the rest. So these are level 3. I will just flip them. Keep 1, discard the rest.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
totally taking this one. Let me get rid of that one. These ones get discarded. Oh yeah, and then this one moves up here, which then also unlocks that for me. Your turn, sir.
Okay, I'm going to attack. So I have my sharpshooter ability, so I may set a die to any number instead of rolling it.
Okay.
So I will just go ahead and set that out to 5. Watch me roll a bunch of 5s. Of course. That's the worst. That didn't go well. So I can spend the focus to make this a 3, at least kill that guy. Nope, I don't know. Nope. Okay. Pain for. Oh shoot. Yeah, that did not go the way I wanted it to. Alright, I'm gonna. What is he? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 stamina to block his hits. So rage comes back. And I get 1 blue. Okay. That's it.
Alright. Let's see here. I am going to rest. I'm going to equip the silence, which lets me add or subtract whatever I want to my die.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
If that's gonna go, I still have room to hold stuff.
So somebody definitely achieved this, just so you know.
What is that?
It is whoever first player to have 3, 5, or 7 skills, both cards and tiles count. So whoever has completed those skills. So basically, whoever did it first, as far as
you would have done it because I literally just uncovered a couple things.
Okay. And I have like the most skills filled in.
Yeah, I would say you definitely did that one.
Just wanted to.
But then let me see here. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So that was that, and that is my turn.
And then this one was the first to complete a level 2, right?
I believe so, actually. So that would have been mine
as well. Just want to make sure we get those out there because we definitely need them at the end.
Yep.
All right. Boy. Bad shape here. All right, I'm gonna attack this guy, try to finish him off. I just need a 1. Oh man.
Are you taking
hits? Why didn't I not do that? That was stupid. I could have said die roll any number I wanted to. Okay, no. I'm just gonna go here and.
Do you have to do that before you roll?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, before we roll. Yeah, so missed that. Alright, so that was a nothing turn.
Alright. I am going to Let's see here. Oh, well, last turn when I rested, I could have discarded some of these items and got potions.
Some potions, yeah, that'd be good.
It's alright. Learning experience. This is gonna prove challenging. You know, I'm gonna move forward, which is gonna get us 1 level 3. And I'm gonna take that guy.
I have to rest.
Yeah, you do.
And so I can discard one of these for a potion. Definitely just get rid of that one. Gain. I have one. He's definitely blue.
Alright. I'm gonna attack this guy. Let's see what we got.
Oh, I forgot. We take the die off and put a marker in there.
So I've got 1, 3. I am going to spend those. We'll do a -2 to make that a 3, and we'll do a -3 to make that a 1. How about that?
Oh, nice.
And he gets smoked. Holy guacamole. I'm going to go ahead and toss this item here. And that is... Oh, and I get 3 red, so 1... Yeah, I'm just going to do that. That's fine.
Okay.
You know, that one with the gems doesn't make sense because it's like...
Yeah, I don't know how you track that.
How would you track that?
You just not spend it and then hoping to earn that achievement?
Yeah, while you do that, let me
go ahead.
Go back to the achievements.
I'm going to try to kill this guy finally. Let's see. So I'm going to attack him.
First player to have gained at least 2, 3, or 4 gems in each color.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, you can see on here what you gain. I've definitely done 3 greens and 3 blues, but
yeah, I've definitely done 2 red. Let me see what I did in this. I did 1, 2. And then let me see here. Green.
Oh, we can look through our little stack here too.
2.
What we clicked.
Well, technically, because the whites don't
it's gotta
count.
come into here anyways, right?
Well, it's that you have gained it throughout the game.
Okay.
So whites don't. You 4.
Oh, that's right.
You won.
Select.
You actually got both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, you have both.
All right.
For sure.
We definitely want those. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack this guy. You know what? I'm just gonna say instead of
But you got to pick the number you want it to, right?
And equipped 1 level items without using any. No, that's not it.
Sharpshooter.
You may set 1 die to any number instead of rolling it. Boom. I don't even know if I have to roll then.
You really don't.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll just
roll. He's dead.
just take that guy out. And that's cool.
All right. I am going to. If I do that.
Oh, and I got 2 gems for 2 blue for him.
I'm going to go ahead and. So we're getting pretty close.
Yeah.
Man, you know what's crazy? I haven't got. There's nothing with that symbol that's popped up once.
So I haven't seen that either.
We have been sitting here this whole time and not had a single one of that symbol come up.
I see one now. Or no, that's still that.
No, still the other
amulet or whatever symbol is.
just curious.
There's actually none in the deck. That'd be fun.
There's none on here.
Huh.
Let me check this. None there.
That's weird.
Also none.
I wonder what that symbol represents.
The heck?
I was thinking about that too. Like, I haven't seen any of those.
Yeah, we've seen none of those come up. And so, well, if you want to peer through here.
Yeah, I can look and see what that is.
Yeah, if it shows in there. I'm not seeing anything yet, but
ahead.
alright.
Do your turn.
Welcome to a real playthrough of a game.
Exactly. We give you reality
We
here,
give you
folks.
this is the real life experience. Also, probably answering some questions along the way for people. So hey,
Yeah, true.
why not? Definitely need to get those. Yeah, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna take these two guys.
Oh, that is a signature skill. I wonder where that comes into play.
None of them look like a signature skill.
Yeah.
I see none
Okay,
with that
I'll
symbol.
keep looking here.
Either way, I am done with my moves. I've taken the guys I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what that
Literally none of those.
is.
None of those icons on here at all.
Okay, if you want to take a look, I'll do my thing. Alright. Am I ready for that guy? That wouldn't be bad. Those blues, though. Not much choice here. Yeah, I'll hop and see what comes out here. We got that guy is an option. Another green. Actually, let me take that back. I want to rest so I can equip something. So yeah, I'm gonna rest and equip my Rule with the Wanderer here.
Yeah, I literally do not see anything on here that has what that signature skill would be.
Yep.
So I was kind of wondering, I'm like, well, do we... Yeah, that's...
An updated rule set or something.
Yeah, I do not see it on here at all. Alright, anyways, keep the game moving along.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and attack the guys I got in front of me. So, let's see what I can make happen. got a 2. Plus or minus 1. Boom. And the 4 is right there. Cool. These guys are all defeated. I gain 3 levels of blue. That goes 1 there. Now let's see here, which gives me another there. And then 2, 3. Actually, maybe 1. Yeah, I'm going to do that so then that way I can get my quick draw available to me. You can use potions even after you roll the dice. So that is good. Alright, that is officially my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna jump and now put this guy out there. Okay. And take this guy.
Alright. Oh, these guys. I'm sorry, I did not decide whether I'm getting rid of these or not. Anything in the online?
Nothing that I could see. If there's anything, if I find anything, I'll put a notation at the bottom.
Okay. It's just odd. We have 1 unused spot.
Yeah.
And we don't know for what. Yeah, I'm gonna discard both of those. Okay. I am going to. I'm gonna rest. Okay. With all these, I'm going to discard these boots for a potion. I'll take the red potion. And that would be my turn.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna attack this guy, so I'm gonna add a guy to my pool here. I want to flip, make anyone. I will turn this to a 3. That special ability, my sharpshooter. And then my 3 and my 6. So he's dead.
You would have got this here, by the way.
Oh, because I got a level 3. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So he's gone. So I get 3 green, but I'm gonna go ahead and move up 2 of those. Makes sense. Green.
All right. I'm going to. I'm gonna go here. So we pull out 3 and a 1, or 2 and a 1.
Yep.
Right, yeah, 2 and a 1.
Yep.
And then I can choose. I'm gonna take this 2 and 1. And now we flip all these over. And I start with these, what I want to do. Ooh.
Yeah, that's nice.
Those daggers look awesome. Yeah, I'm totally taking the daggers.
Remind me, we can swap out or no?
Yeah, you can swap one out, yeah.
Okay. boy, that's the trouble. Kind of like those boots. Yeah. Let's get some more options. Yeah, okay. Let those go. Yep, alright.
That's your turn.
Okay. Or my turn now, right?
Yep.
Not in the fight. Cool. Okay. I'm coming here.
Now, 5 level 2 and 3 combos come out.
Alright. 5 each.
Yep.
Okay. Or combinations of.
It's combos of
right.
Of one of each.
Right. Oh, okay.
No.
Nah. Alright, so 5 of these,
Yes.
and then you'll add 5. Alright,
Yep.
there you go. In the same order.
There we go.
What's what here? Okay. Whoa. Alright.
Yeah.
What's this guy?
And first player to enter here.
Oh, yep.
Now we get our 5th die.
Good. Alright, what do I want to move is the question. Blues or red maybe? Yeah, alright, I'm gonna look at these ones. That's the ones I'm gonna go after.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and attack the guys that I got in front of me. Just to try and move some gems up real quick here. 5, 3, and I can do a -1 to make that a 4.
Right.
And all dead. It's gonna give me 3 red. Let's see what those are. So 3 red. I'm basically. Oh, I've already had. So. Yeah, 1. So let's see. 1. It's gonna give me those. 2. It's gonna give me this. Where's the bag? No symbol that looks like this. Interesting. Is this the
special?
Yeah, because mine has a little bag. Yeah, right?
Maybe.
Because we have one
That's
extra.
There's extra quiver.
And this would make sense for here because this becomes a permanent potion slot. Gain 1 potion for this card. Gain 1 potion.
Oh
this
yeah, that
card
would make
offers a
sense.
permanent
Yeah,
slot.
so it would go there. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
it would knock. Yeah.
Figured it out.
There
guys.
it is, folks.
All right, and I get a potion on there, so I'm gonna go ahead and take
Not that it mentioned that in there, but
correct. I'm like, but there's no iconography that matches
right.
up with.
Well,
this.
I was wondering that too because my thing is full, and I was like, what's this? Where's this one go? But yeah, that would make sense that it coincides with a potion thing.
Yep.
Haha, there we go.
So I moved 1 up. I moved that one too. Now I need to move 1 more, and I will move this one here to make 3. Okay. Aha!
Genius. All right. I'm trying to think if I want to buy some rest and buy or attack those guys. I don't think I need to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna rest and just purchase this here. So. To lose.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
Yeah.
Let's see here. My turn?
Yep, go ahead.
Alright. Oh yeah, these guys were destroyed. I didn't take any of these.
You can get it.
I know. You can do it! Oh, and I had one unassigned die last time because I killed him with, and it's easy to have one unassigned with what I was attacking, so yeah, hey. Let's go ahead and
Rest until this comes back.
I'm going to go ahead and move into my spot. I'm going to take these two guys as my need to battle dudes.
Okay.
And that's going to be my turn.
I'm going to attack. Since I need 3 3s, I think I will assign a 3 to that guy there. I don't know if I need to assign it. So I'll just set that die as a 3 and see what my options are. And I will spend focus to gain another die. Alright. And 3.
Very little of what you needed.
Yep. But I should have some options here.
Rage.
So I got oh, definitely a plus or minus, just a minus. So I'm at plus or minus 3. So I can make a 6 a 3 possibly.
And you can make a 1 a 3 by doing a +2.
That would give me my at least the big guy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let me do that. So +2. Now that's an option.
And so as you do them, change the die and put them on the card so you know what ones were used.
So this is a 3. This is also a 3. Then alright. Yeah, and I was gonna that was a 1 that I did a +2. I think a 3.
Yep. Still gonna have to use. You gotta block 4 hits.
Yeah. I got my rage still, so I can.
Yeah. Oh, otherwise that's gonna be
With a 5. Okay, I do have a -1 that I can turn this into a 4.
There you go.
And then flip the rage to make this a 2.
Holy guacamole, man.
There. Okay, so that took care of that.
It's painful.
I had 1 assigned die, so I'll be able to put back my rage.
There you go.
But these guys are done.
Alright.
I gotta figure out. Okay, so I get to move 3. I'm guessing that's 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. Figure out what I want to keep. Keep that.
Alright. I am going to rest. And I am going to I take that back. I'm not going to rest. Let me put that one back over here. I'm not going to rest. I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack these guys.
Okay.
So let's see what I got. Let's make some magic. So, I needed a 1. I needed a 4. Got a plus or minus 1, which is good. So I'm going to add 1 to this to make it a 2. I am going to because I just need a 3. Okay, so I can do another stamina. I'm going to do a minus. Well, I can minus whatever for the card. And then I'm going to go ahead and flip my rage to make that 2. Just kill them all. Which is going to get me 5 on the blue. So 1, 2. 3. 4, 5. Which then gives me my explosive. That is officially my turn.
Okay, I was looking for that. Okay. I'm not close to it either. Or you're like 1 away.
I'm 1 away, yeah.
All right, so boy, what to do now? I just keep fighting, or maybe.
To me, it's all about fighting and upgrading before you get to the end, or else you're gonna get pummeled.
I'm just thinking I can't.
Like at the end, you just get destroyed if you can't like start getting stuff taken care of.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go after green guys, I think, because I got lots of green stuff up there.
Yeah.
So yeah, these 2 guys are coming with me.
Coming with me. Let's go, Jeebus. Yeah. All right, my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and rest. Get all my goodies back. I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 to get this here.
Okay.
So I'm swapping items. This is high risk because I'm losing the ability to defend myself. And okay, so I got that. I'm going to go ahead and oh man, that's not gonna get me. It's literally gonna SO on that one. It's alright. I still need to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and discard these 2 for 2 more potions. I'm gonna take some blue ones. Yeah, I'm gonna take some blues. And that will be my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna attack. So this ability, I'm allowed to regenerate 1 focus before I roll a die.
Okay.
So I will. Looks like a blue.
That was gonna be most beneficial for
Yeah,
you.
that's what I'm trying to think. Whatever gives me the most options here. Well, those are the same. Maybe I'm going a plus or a minus. Probably a plus. Oh, okay, we'll do that. And we'll assign this so I get extra die. And I got rerolls and stuff. Or this means, I'm guessing,
You can reroll 5s.
5s and 4s.
For the cost of a blue stamina. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and then I will turn one of these into a 5. Let's see what happens here. Alright, so I got 2 2s, so that's good. And 6. Gotta take care of this guy. So, I need a 4 turn. Oh yeah, I do have it. So this one I'll do my +3. Make that a 4.
I had killed these guys last time, didn't I? Or no? I just grabbed them.
I feel like you just
I just
grabbed
killed
them, right? Or no?
No, because I had the. No, maybe I did just grab them.
I'm trying to remember what you did last time.
Because I rested my last turn. The turn before that, I'm wondering did I get rid of the guys I killed because I moved up all the stuff. I don't think these guys are dead.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah. But I didn't exchange anything up here, so this would have gone.
Alright, so these guys are all dead. So I get to move 5 threes. I'll be 4, 1. And I'm not going to have any blue, so I might as well have the blue. And some more stuff. Yeah. On defense. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, I'm taking these guys.
Okay.
And that's me.
I'm going to rest.
Okay.
Okay, so these come back. There.
Oh, and I got this because I did my last purchase. Well above 10.
Okay.
At 12.
So that goes here. Okay, that's a gain of blue, basically. With that. Shoes, I kind of like that one. Yeah, I'm gonna massive defense. That blocks 5. Oh man, this is a tough decision.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I got enough for both. Actually, okay, I forgot that I had a wild. Okay, so there are 3 for this, so I swap out that, and then 3 for upgrade my boots, and then I will burn this one to get a potion.
Got it.
Guess I'll go with red. Okay.
My turn?
Yep.
Attacking. Let's make magic. I got my 1. I've got my 3. I've got my 6. I've got my 5. I will spend 1 gem to do a -3 and make that a 2. All dead. So I get 3 red, which is going to go 1, 2, 3. Then I get 2 green. 1, 2. That goes there. And these guys go over here. Cool. That red could be beneficial over that. Gives me a little extra D. Very little. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. So do we have to kill everybody on this board?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so
Before we move on, we have to kill everybody.
but we have an option to rest after
Mhm.
that. Okay, so yeah, I'll go ahead and just take these 2 guys.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Let's see here. I am going to also rest. Get this back. Whew. Man. That's plus or minus 1s and 2s. 6. That gives me 2 defense literally for 1 red, which is. I feel if I don't take that, I might get smoked.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you have that with the hat too. Looks like.
Yeah, but I can't afford a green because I don't have any green and nothing to move it up.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend the 3. I'm gonna take the sword and swap it out with. I'm gonna swap it out with this one.
Okay.
this just gives me a very wide range of modifying pluses and minuses.
Yeah, I wish I had that more so.
So, plus a little more. I'd rather be able to get 2 block versus just re-rolling a 6. Yeah, that's
it.
That's where we're going.
Okay, I'm gonna fight, so I'll spend that to gain my die here, and I'm gonna assign a 2 there, because I can re-roll 2s if I need to. Alright. So I'll spend that to make this a 5. And a 6, got that. And man, if I had a plus, okay. Yeah, I feel like I don't have a lot of options. Okay. If only I could make a die a 0. That'd be all set.
Yeah.
Alright, I will. That's the makeup. This into a 3. And I will spend a red to block the damage there. So, got this guy. That allows me to bump up these 3 reds there. Oh, you know, actually, instead of spending that, I still have my rage, so I'm gonna turn this one into a 5. That does kill that guy. Get the increase 2 blues, and then I still have 1 die left, so this stays there, and that's it. All right. Keep forgetting about the rage. All right.
You done?
Yep, that's it.
All right. Breaching the gates. Let's see what happens here. So walls of Sanctum. So we've all done the call to arms. Da-da-da. Let's see. Alright, so we're now on to the new spot.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to go ahead and take this board. We're just going to do a little something here for
just the middle one there.
El Camera.
Ah, nice.
And we'll take this guy off.
Centered there. And we'll...
Yep. So, here.
I'm not there yet.
You're not there yet.
Forget that.
All right. So we've already set up what happens in this phase. There's cards. There's called Fury cards. And then you have Demon cards, Demon Lord cards as well. There's 9 cards altogether. We put them in a row, essentially in front of ourselves. So I'm gonna say.
Do I have an option to rest before we do this, or?
Yeah, we take a quick rest if we want to before jumping into this.
Because we can burn these for potions or...
Correct.
That kind of
Yep.
stuff.
So other than that, all these other equipment cards are wiped off. I have no space for potions.
I got space. So I'll take one
Okay.
red there.
What's that token over there?
So that blocks out, so that gives me the ability to
Gotcha.
refresh a blue.
Okay. So once we've done that, again, we're going to get these cards out here, and then we're going to lay them out in front of our board. So these ones actually above here no longer really matter so much.
Yep.
So we're going to go ahead and just do this so the good folks at home can see what our boards look like. You're going to place these in front of yourself.
Oh, you can put them across the top. That's what I've seen too.
Yeah.
I mean,
however you want to do it. It doesn't really matter. I'm just placing mine here.
I'll do the opposite because I'm different with that. All right, just to show you that they do fit on the board across there if you want to.
And I do like that these like all create little demon faces all the way across.
Yeah, that's neat.
This is the final battle. So we can use their blessings. Okay, so each round of the battle is like a normal fight action, but with these modified rules. We have blessings which we acquired through the achievement tiles.
Oh, yep, those go in there.
Yep, those are
this
things.
all gets wiped off pretty much.
Yep, all this other stuff goes bada boom, bada bing. Nobody really cares about that because we already have everything that comes from it.
We can flip these now, right?
We can flip and see what we got. So I've got quite a few modifications that can be used here, which I really like.
This is good. Some shields and some.
Yep, some shields, some pluses, some minuses. And let's see here. We have to defeat the cards in order. Let's see here. So as we move on to the Fury cards, which are these blank ones in the middle, we flip them over, resolve their effects immediately. When we are battling, we are blocking the damage that's of the card we're on, plus all cards forward.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
So it is paramount to try and quickly defeat all of these things, which is why I'm kind of worried because I
don't have a lot of armor.
So before I roll, I can activate my rage because there is more dice than I have dice to defeat the enemy. 2, 4, 6. We only have 5. So there's that. And let's see here. Yeah, there's no more rest. Between rounds, all players will just suffer the Demon Lord's wrath. Yay! We can use potions at the start of any fight. We can assign hits to multiple cards before our block step. Let's see, but they have to be in hit order. And let's see here. Yeah, obviously dice that could not be assigned will activate as hits. Let's see here. After you block, replace your dice with hit markers and take your dice back. You don't have to worry about cards you have already defeated. Alright. And let's just go to...
Oh wow, no rest. That's crazy.
There's no rest. No rest for the wicked.
I'm glad I get one little focus back. Each round.
And so our blessings can only be used once. When we use them, we just flip them over. And that is it. During your attack, block step. Yep, so. Alrighty. That's it. So, and we can play simultaneously.
Right, okay.
At this point.
Is there anything I remember something coming out, like an event or something?
Yeah, it's after our first, after we've both attacked.
Okay.
So it says, once everyone has fought one fight, the Demon Lord unleashes a earth-shaking attack.
Yeah. All right.
And we deal 2 Demon Lord cards in a row along the bottom of the board. And it says, 1 by 1, reveal each card in the row and resolve it. If the players feel their decision depends on what others do, decide in play order, starting with the player who breached the walls. Do not discard the cards in the row. After each round of fights, the Demon Lord roars again. In each roar phase, you deal 1 less card than you dealt before. In a normal game, you will have a round of fights, a 2-card roar, and a roar of fights, a 1-card roar, and then just rounds of fights until everyone is dead or victorious.
Okay.
So we fight, roar, cards go out.
Resolve.
These fury, fight, roar, fury, and then fight. Hopefully not die.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. So I've stepped in.
So they basically come like a little tracker, right? I mean, basically.
Yeah, we're basically.
Yeah.
Cool. And that's where we roll and start fighting.
Alright, I will. I don't know if I want to spend focus just yet.
Alright. The nice thing is with this, I can guarantee every single time I can use a roar.
Oh,
Or
I can assign a die. So that's good. I just need to roll 5.
Well, that was unpleasant. Let's go ahead and do a.
Alright, you got it.
Let's do a. +1 to make this 4 or 5. And then I'm going to use my this to make a 6.
Okay.
So defeated. So I'm just going to flip that over. Corrupt a non-weapon ability space or lose a health. And as we corrupt things, let me corrupt an ability space. Put a hit marker on one of your empty ability spaces. That space is now unusable.
Those markers.
Ah!
Nice. So mine was heal 1 wound but lose 2 focus and or stamina or take a hit. Am I able to block that hit or I just take that?
No, you just take it. Yeah.
I don't have any wounds.
Then you get wounded.
I think I want these. I think I want my focus. I don't want to lose 2 focus.
I mean,
I'm gonna take the hit.
yeah, because it says then you would. Let's see. Yeah,
That would make sense.
it would make sense. You just take the hit.
Yeah, because that was what I would think. So I either heal. So I have potential to heal going forward in some of these cards potentially, but
Yeah, it says you must take the wound if you cannot pay the hit. Yeah, so you can't block it.
okay. If it can't pay the above,
Correct.
I'd rather take the hit than lose 2 focus at this point.
It's kind of how I am right now with. Actually, I'm gonna take the hit. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then, roar 2 demon lord cards.
On the side.
Right here.
Yep.
Just take the bottom 2. Let's see. So I deal them. Let's see here. Attack. Take 2 demon in the bottom row. 1 by 1, reveal each card in the row and resolve it. If players. Yep. So then we flip this over. This is gonna get brutal.
Yeah.
Roll 1 less die in your next fight, or I'll roll 1 less die.
Yeah,
That's
me
fine.
too, yeah. That's fine.
And then this one says, roll 1 less die in your next fight, or take a hit. I again will. So we got 5. So that means I just get to roll 3. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna put 2 aside, and so now we go on to our own Fury card. Corrupt 1 space or take a damage. I'm gonna have to take the damage right now.
Reroll all 5s if you have any. And I need 5s. That's just dirty. I gotta growl. Reroll all 5s. That stinks. Yeah. I have to take the hit, I think, because otherwise I could. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna spend a focus, get another die here. This is brutal.
And then we have to roll you gotta roll those or else we take the 3 damage. Ugh. Okay, here we go. So I got
a lot. Not good.
3.
I'm gonna have to spend a focus to get a -1 to make. I can't believe I did that. I could have assigned a die again.
I'm gonna do a +3 to turn this to a 5.
Rage.
Or turn. Oh, hang on.
That to a 5. Yeah, there.
Let me see. You can use an attack potion even after you roll the dice.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an attack potion even after I rolled to then go ahead and regain my 1 stamina, which then I'm gonna use that same one to activate the -1 to turn that into a.
Did we
or +1 to turn it into
on that last
6.
fight? Did we calculate the hits we would have taken?
No, we did not, because that would have been 2, 4, 6, 8.
2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah.
Because that would have been 2, 4, 5, 6. I would have taken 2 more.
We have to assign.
I don't know. Man, how would you even survive?
That's what I'm wondering too.
Because I'm pretty sure I would be dead within like 2 turns.
I can make somewhat, only if these replenish it some way or somehow.
Let me double check here.
Because we can't rest, right?
Nope.
So that makes a big difference.
We can use blessings. Let's see. Yeah, so we would have to block everything that we could.
So it would have been 8.
It would have been 8. So I'm flipping that. And then I have enough to. I got enough to block it. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ouch.
Actually, I can block all of them. 8.
Yeah, I had enough to block
8.
with my armor and my.
But again,
shadow strikers.
you can use potions at the start of any fight. So
to replenish.
Stuff.
Yep. Okay, yeah, that's definitely gonna happen.
So cool. And I did enough to kill or to take care of those.
Oh yeah, I did too.
Gone. All right, now we're into our next fight. So that gets back. Okay, there we go.
Alright, we'll assign.
I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna use my 2
That's what I came back.
I'm gonna use these 2 potions to get.
I'll get some stuff. Oh yeah.
That.
Yeah, I'll spend my 2.
That. I'm gonna use this potion to get that, so I can at least block 4.
This will allow me to block 5.
And then I'm gonna use this potion.
Get that back, but I will spend it to gain this die just to be safe.
Actually, I'll hold on to that because I can use a potion even after I rolled. So. All right, here we go. I need a 1 and a 2. Yep, I'm gonna use this potion now to get rid of that. I'm gonna replay that. Actually, before I do that, I still got that potion. That's block. Let's do this.
This one, 4.
So I've got my 1. 6s are 1.
Oh man, lose 1 blessing or a heart.
Yeah, I got 2 potions.
That's just rude, dragon.
I know. Screw that. Turn that into a 2.
There you go.
Boom. Blocked. Lose 1 stamina or 1 health.
Lose a blessing.
I'm gonna lose one health.
I'm gonna lose a blessing.
Now my next one.
Do any more of these?
Corrupt one ability space.
These things.
What's up?
Do we get any more of those come out?
Oh yeah. There's now just one more comes out.
Okay.
Corrupt an ability space or take a damage. I'm gonna take a damage.
Yeah. And we gotta see what this is. I have Evil Eye. Lose 1 stamina or focus.
I've got to roll to defeat this.
So this happens no matter what, right? The lose 1 stamina.
Yep. So I've got 1, 4. Actually, I will do a +1 to make that a 5. And then I will do a +3 to make that a 4.
2.
Oh, I don't need to do that.
I
forgot to have this. Flip that, make that a 4.
Oh, and I get the place back. I got the 1. I can reroll 2s.
On to my next one here.
I will flip my rage and make this a 4. Got that. 2 unassigned.
I'm attacking.
Back.
Oh, please flip it. So let's see what we got here.
2 anymore. Oh, I can bring this back. 2.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, yeah.
I want to do the -2 to turn that into a...
Did we take the damage? Or did you track your damage? Maybe 2,
It's
4,
after,
6,
well,
right?
it's after the attack. So you attack,
after this, okay.
and then we do damage. I need use this for a +2.
I can use that for my -3.
So that's
make
gonna
that
give me
3. Okay.
Hang on. Nope, flipping that. Gotta remember that, Dan. You got that. Make that a 2.
Yeah. Don't forget your rage. Alright, so I killed him.
And that's done.
Shorten your wound track by 2.
Lose 1 focus, or I'll get rid of a focus.
What does that mean, shorten your wound track by 2? So basically, I'd die easier? So I would put a marker there, I guess.
Yeah, you'd basically take 2 damage.
It'd be like this. So that would be my death spot, right?
No, 1, 2.
Oh, okay.
That's your death spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or take a damage. I ain't gonna die.
Alright. Okay. Back on.
And now we're
this.
taking on 4.
Oh yeah,
hits,
that's right. Let's do the 4 hits. 2. Alright, I've blocked it.
What else do we have coming? Do we have anything else coming out here?
No.
No. Okay,
That's it.
Good. That was it. Alright. Okay, I blocked it. I just want to make sure that I'm not have to account for other stuff coming up. Yep. And this happens. Reroll all 4s if you have any. Or take a wound.
For this fight, lose 1 die not yet assigned. So I'm gonna go ahead and basically you're removing a die. And fighting. Okay, here we go.
I'm debating whether I want to do this.
So I've got my 3.
Well,
Ones are 6s.
One a 4 anyways.
And then I can do a...
I just have to reroll the whole 4.
Okay, plus
I'm
2
gonna do that.
to make that a 5. Actually, I don't need to do that. I gotta quit doing this, taking these away, because I have this, my rage, which then makes it a 5. So, that's the worst.
Uh-oh. Ew.
1, 2.
Oh, I got my rage. I can turn that into a 4. Okay.
Onto my demon fight. Rage back.
I'll come back here. That flips over to those unassigned die.
Go ahead and roll. Oh,
I can assign.
oh, thank God. 3 and a 4. Woo! So I only have to block 2. I can't. So I take. Unless.
Wait. I'll make this
I don't have.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take 1 damage.
3. Alright. I defeated him.
No, I take 2 damage. Oh God.
Good.
Flip that. Drink a potion. Lose the stamina focus you regenerated.
Corrupt
one.
Red ability space.
Destroy that.
That would be a shield. You suck. What do you got for health?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that then.
Pay for 1 ability space. Ignore its effects. Or take 2 damage. Ouch. Okay, I'll do the -3. Oh no, I'll do the re-roll 3s. How about that one?
You're getting toward the end. Okay, we're in the same spot. Lose 1 stamina or focus or take a damage.
I need it. So I got a 6.
I will get rid of a focus.
Which will go there.
And I can
Ones.
Alright, that's right.
You can set 1s to 6s, so I'm going to set that to a 6. Then I'm going to go ahead and pay to do a -3, which will now make that a 10.
1 additional die. Right. Yeah, I'm going to... Wait. So I can...
Final one.
Assign this. We'll assign this to...
4 and a 2. Got it. Corrupt the non-weapons or ability space. Sure. Let's corrupt
6.
right here because I've just finished.
And I'm getting there. Then I can assign these 2. Make that a 4. This comes off. So I should have blocked 2 damage, right? From that one.
Yes.
Alright, I'll spend those 2. That would have got rid of that. Would have blocked that. And then I'll assign a 3. Back. Alright. 1. Perfect. I got a -1. Makes that, and this is defeated. Lose 1 stamina or 1 focus, so I will lose stamina. And I'm through.
So am I.
Alright.
But you have more health than I do.
Yep, I'm at 6.
So I think you, sir, win the game.
Woo, winner!
Yep.
Ooh, that is a brutal game at the end there.
Yeah.
You definitely want a balance of shielding and dice mitigation. And
I mean, I burned through 5 potions.
Yeah, I had 1 left. I
So
still used, but
yeah,
that was rough.
And 3 of my blessings. So
Yeah. Thank goodness for rage. I tell you that much.
Yeah.
That is valuable.
no rage, no live.
Yeah, exactly.
So in a nutshell, that is Sanctum. I think it's fun. I could use a couple more playthroughs.
Yeah.
In all honesty, There's a couple things that, from a rule book standpoint, I think could be clarified a little bit better. And,
yeah, there's something I feel more comfortable, playing it a few more times. But it doesn't feel like it's a game you couldn't get. It seems like it's
correct.
After maybe 2 or 3 plays, you'd have it down.
Yeah. The big thing too is, I think 4 players makes a lot more interesting choice of weapons, what people are doing. Still plays well at 2. Obviously, we've played for, it's been about an hour and some change.
2 hours is what they're.
2 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, from start to finish. Wow, 2 hours. Okay, it's 2 hours.
2 hours.
What that was with some rules checking, I think again, start to finish with people who know the game inside and out, don't have to double check.
Right, yeah. It cut off at least a half hour.
At least. Yeah. So, other than that, I like the game.
Oh yeah, I think it's fun. Definitely, there's definitely choices to make, and obviously you're mitigating the dice rolls. That's the biggest part of this game is changing the dice faces and making them, what you need them for the different monsters. But yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Get that dungeon crawl feel. Like I said, you have the joy of you're upgrading cool weapons and you're fighting monsters, and so you definitely have that dungeon crawl atmosphere. The components of these minis are actually really well done. I'm a big fan of minis. I don't think they make a game, but they don't hurt a game either.
Right. They look cool.
Aesthetically, they're very well done. They're nice and solid, and I think would make for some really cool painted minis that would then just enhance the game that much more. So
I really like, I really like this market part too, of that you really have to make decisions what gems you're going to move up and what you're going to unlock. So you might want to unlock something, but you want those gems to be able to buy something.
Correct. So you have to you really pick what creatures are you going to attack, because in the end, I kind of left myself short. I couldn't get enough to do one of the greens that I needed to purchase.
Right.
There just weren't enough of the green guys out there. I didn't spend enough time focusing on that. And I think also this is one of those games that as you play through it multiple times will give you a little bit of a leg up if you were going to bring some newcomers in, only because you'll have a good idea of what color monsters will typically lend to the type of weapons that will benefit your character.
For sure.
Right. So red is definitely more your tanky type people, blue is your Mercaster type people, and then the greens is more your rangers, your assassins, more the guys that we play. Half my board is all green, as you can see. But not to say that the other ones wouldn't help. It's just you have a better idea what's going to suit your class based upon what you're attacking. So,
and I think knowing some of these ending cards too, you probably
Correct.
know what's going to be coming up and what you might lose, what you might want to build up
Correct.
on, and stuff like that too. So,
yep.
Yeah, a really fun game.
So for those of you who've played this before, probably some of the previous cons, if you're at BGG Con or some of the others, I know this game's been at a few of them that they were distributing a little bit early there. It is coming to retail this month, February, I believe. And but again, for those of you who've played it, if there's anything we missed in the rules, please by all means comment.
Yep, for sure.
We're all about making sure we get it right with people. And obviously, we did have to do some rules checking, but enjoyed it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
yeah,
cool.
Really fun. All right, so that's Panic Games. If you enjoyed this video, please like, and like you said, leave a comment. Subscribe as well. Yeah, we definitely like constructive criticism, so please put a comment in the comment section. Until then, I'm Paul.
I'm Dan. See you at the table.